Hello and welcome to A Pint of Cthulhu. It is I, Ethan, the Red Toucan, and I am the DM for this adventure. For this adventure, we have Josh playing Addison May, the Tabaxi Fighter. We have Soren J, aka Jay, playing Furby, the Furbolg Druid. We have Captain Hero Man, aka Cap, playing Gertrude, the Hill Dwarf Barbarian. We have Matt playing Donovan Longhop, the Herringong Rogue. And last but not least, we have Cartman playing Vine E. Jackoff, the Aarakocra Ranger. All right, sit down, have a pint, and enjoy the episode. A word of warning, this podcast is not for kids, so listener discretion is advised. Hello and welcome back. So you guys are all, from what it appears on the map, now that I've gotten rid of all the dicks that are on here, you guys are still on the Tribor Trail on your way to Old Owl Well, I believe. So I do have it pulled up here. Gosh. I think you guys can refresh my memory on it. I think last time, every couple squares that we went, I rolled to see your wilderness encounter, I believe. Correct?
Yep.
Yep, I think we discussed that we were going to literally just go straight into a thing for the next one.
Yeah, we're just going to go straight to it. Okay. All right. So you guys go to Old Owl Well, I believe is what you guys said. Okay. As you crest the low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts. Adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower, a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
What's inside the tent?
Probably best we don't go inside. Good thing we need to hide around. I mean, can we see anything if we look around? Just from the bushes or something hidden?
Well, roll a perception check for me.
Perception. 18.
Ooh, not bad.
Apparently Gertrude's just not looking in the right direction.
There's a butterfly.
So with an 18, I mean, you also have big ears, so I'm going to definitely say that you can definitely hear everything. Because you can't see anything, but you do notice two factors, Donovan. One is that you hear a sound of, it seems like shuffling and squishing of flesh, like something moving that is, I mean, it's very wet and liquidy kind of sounding, very, very moist, very moist.
Oh, no.
And
that
you
bad
smell a horrendous smell of like decaying flesh. Other than that, you don't see anything. It just looks like a crumbling ruin.
Can I send Ethan the weasel out to have a scout ahead, considering it's just a weasel? Probably wouldn't attract too much attention.
Sure. Animal handling?
It's my familiar.
How is it with your familiar?
So
how is it with familiar?
Will basically obey you no matter what.
Yeah, they're not animals. They're just magic.
Yeah. I figured. I just don't really know what to roll.
Stealth for the weasel, maybe?
I mean, maybe.
I think Gertrude might be a good idea to scout ahead here. She's got danger sense and dark vision.
Okay.
I think that would make sense.
If you want to maybe...
I mean, dark vision wouldn't really be a factor. It's a ruin and it's sunlight.
Alright, well...
danger sense might help.
It's sunlight, that's fine. Alright, so... give Gertrude a chance then. Just let her creep up to the tent. Yeah, Gertrude's not bothered by disgusting smells and stuff. She's fine with all that.
She creates them.
So are you going to roll a stealth roll?
I think stealth. Actually, she's got 3 points in stealth. Let's try that.
Okay.
Oh
my goodness,
That's deft. She's yeah. So she I don't know, does a ninja roll up to this tent.
You hear in the background, it seems very odd. It doesn't make any sense. You hear da-na-na-na-na.
Oh my god, she's doing her own theme tune.
Oh my gosh. Okay, with the 22, you kind of slide on up, and you do notice immediately, because as you get closer, you kind of get closer into you actually go into the ruins almost, and there's kind of barrels and everything. You kind of go up behind it, and on the other side of the barrels and in the ruin is 12 zombies.
Right.
Roaming around. They're just kind of, they don't really seem like they're doing anything. They kind of just look like they're just there, but they also just kind of look, doesn't look like they have any kind of order or sense of direction.
Alright, so they're just shuffling. No danger to me at the moment.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Okay. I guess she's just going to head back and report this. So, just going to backwards roll out of the ruins.
Nice. It is a lot of ghouls.
12.
There's a lot of goons.
Aye, so while you're doing that, Gertrude heads back to the team. Says, Gertrude see 12 zombos. Shuffling. They didn't seem dangerous, but I didn't talk to one.
Real quick, what's the name of the place we're at the moment?
Old Owl Well.
So we are just here to kill undead, from what I remember.
Yes, I think it is pretty much a clear out a job.
Yeah. We're not here to rescue anyone, so there's no,
Well,
we don't need to worry about collateral.
maybe we just burn the place down if there's just zombies in there.
Well, I know Furbog has got that thunder spell, which is very good.
When stone. No, not stone, not very flammable.
Zombie head squishy, Gertrude smash.
12 a lot. Even for corpses.
I do have an acid blast I can use.
I think what we really need is something to either lure them out a little by
Gertrude
little, or
smash.
Well, why don't we
What about a choke
stealth
point?
in and me... I can pick them off from up high if I can climb a wall or one of the trees.
oh, Furby can hide and go first, then scatter them with big boom.
Gertrude is now regretting reporting this to her friends instead of just smashing them when she had the chance.
No, I think Furby can go in and separate them out so no one's getting attacked by all 12.
Well, I mean,
And we can all stealth in and then we can just beat them up.
if
basically.
me and Viney here take a position up at the trees or something, we can just fire in. We're both rangers. Oh, he's a ranger. I'm a rogue.
Aren't there walls in the
How
wall?
high are the walls?
Oh, yes, DM. How high are the walls?
Some parts are full size, so about 12, 13 feet. Other parts that are crumbling, you can even kind of tell on the map where there's some kind of holes in the wall. There's obviously nothing, but it kind of just scales up from anywhere from a foot to 12 foot.
Oh, hang
That's
on,
quite-
actually. You're a rabbit and
Yeah,
he's
so
a
I can-
bird.
I can
Why don't
fly.
you just hop up there?
That's a good point.
Yeah, just go on top of the
Yeah, can I
walls.
just-
They can't reach
Can
you.
I just jump the wall onto the wall?
Wouldn't that start initiative?
Well, if they can't get to us,
It doesn't matter.
yeah,
But they're not stupid. They're going to
Yeah.
see us firing at us. They're going to
but they
want to...
can't get up on the wall, can they?
Were any of the zombies armed?
Well, they have.
With
Well, they have
bows?
Yes.
Yeah, Gertrude will block this little entrance here and you two jump up on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Furby's gonna dash in and start swanging as well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, that
if you
makes
give me
sense,
and Vanny some opportunity, we'll both get up
Addison's
there.
having Addison's getting the feeling that I'm
Okay.
going to be used as a sacrifice here at some point.
Yeah,
You are
Gertrude's just
pretty
going to
sure.
throw Gertrude's just going to throw Addison into the well and see if the zombies go for her.
Tukin, can I essentially perch myself up on the wall up here and just start firing down?
And can I do the same? I didn't want to draw then. So
You could, absolutely. Now you're gonna have to make Donovan. You're gonna make me a dex.
I can
roll.
jump.
Fine. You're gonna make.
It's literally, yeah,
That's it?
it's one of the things a heron can do. They can jump.
Yeah, they got big jump.
And I got wings.
No.
No,
You're
hang
gonna
on.
roll.
No, this
I'm
is no,
sorry.
this is
You don't
not
get to
for
just
my
do
character.
stuff just cause.
No, I'm gonna. I gotta call this one.
You're gonna make an
I am
athletics check.
an Aracore.
You're going to
I
roll.
can do this. I know.
Yeah, Cartman, just because you can fly doesn't mean you can land on a small bit of crumbling wall.
I
Make
can
the
walk,
roll.
but I still trip on shit.
I'll accept the fact that it's due to the fact it's onto a small ledge or something. But it's
Yeah.
not for the fact of the jumping, is it? It's for the landing. I can understand
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
As I said, I
There you
can
go.
walk,
23.
but I'll still trip and
Ooh.
fall.
22.
So yeah, there you go. Boom.
No, you had a good. You had a good
You
point.
still got to
there.
roll
You had a
for
good
shit.
point because it's not for the jump; it's for the landing. That's actually a good point. I'm trying to defend your answer.
So 23, you jump up and you land gracefully on there. You turn around and you see Vine try to flap. He squawks really loudly, slams into the side of the wall, and then slides
Inside
down
or outside?
on the outside. He's like on the other side with Gertrude.
Yeah,
there we go.
I mean, can I take an aim at a zombie then?
Gertrude's
Whilst
face
everyone
palms.
else is ready.
Sure can.
This
Sure
one,
can. As far as I know, they do not know you're there yet. I would say you do have a chance to hit one.
it's a sneak attack as well then. Okay. So short bow of 25. Oh, nat 20.
That is a nat 20 or more
And
damage.
then I'll plus the sneak
which
as
is-
well in a minute. So damage of 5 with a sneak of 6.
Which is double, so 20. You just killed that one. You just full on arrow goes straight through that zombie. And just goes.
What about that?
And I'm gonna
what
say,
about that sneak
roll-
roll being a 1 though. Does that do anything to that?
It's still
That's a damage dice.
not anything else.
All right, just
Yeah.
confusing me there because it was showing a crit.
I'm going to do this real fast. Roll a stealth check for me. Just one. Real
Okay.
quick.
13.
Oh, 13. Oh, yeah. So, the other zombies don't even know what happened. They don't even notice.
Back down then and be like, guys, I think I have this. If you just want to line up outside, I mean, I could probably just take on another one. I mean, if that's allowed.
Yeah, Gertrude's going to stay at this wee opening here just in case she's needed to run in.
Yeah.
Is Kurt-
Addison's going to move up to this entrance inside here.
Oh,
Okay,
hey,
so I need to just jump in there. So I could potentially ruin a day here because. So which side of the wall did I fall down on? Was it
On the outside.
outside where Gertrude is, or
Outside.
am I on the corner there where my actual character is on?
Yeah, you're in the corner where your character
You're
is,
on-
yeah.
So can I see those two zombies on my left or my right? Depending on
Carmen,
how it
don't
is.
do this. Don't do it.
The size. Just
Let me take the
start from
shot
there.
at this one here, and if it misses, then you can do it.
Why don't you just try and get back on the wall again, mate?
I like Carmen's train of thought.
He
Continue.
can't. He
Please
can't.
continue.
He can't. The wall blocks. Look,
Please
the wall blocks
continue.
it. The wall blocks him. He can't see him. There's a wall there.
So,
This right here means he can't see him. He don't
how
know
much
they're
do I
there.
want to be
He has no
shouted
idea.
down today? How much evil do I want to give myself?
Oh, God.
You can't see him, dude. Look right
Carmen.
here. Big old block.
If you want a good one,
No line of sight.
move out to
I
about
think
Can't
no,
see
no,
him,
no.
you can't
Okay,
shoot
serious space now. I think I'm gonna pick myself up and sort of scratch myself. I'm like, oh well, didn't quite make that landing. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to get back on the ball. Is that
I mean,
okay,
it's
party?
athletics check.
Am I allowed to do that?
Another.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yes, when you're not actively trying to screw us
Wait,
over.
don't you guys have acrobatics, don't you?
Yes.
That's a skill, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I backflip onto the wall
Oh.
with a 20 acrobatics.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, with the 20, you just gracefully, which is really weird that you didn't do it before, considering you're a bird. But gracefully now, like you were meant to, you fly up casually and land and perch and sit for a second, and you can see all the zombies, just like Donovan. Now, Furby, I'm noticing Furby and Addison. Where are you guys at? And Gertrude's peering through the wall. Are Furby and Addison, are you guys peering through a wall as well?
Yeah, Furby's like poking his head around this little, like, this little corner of stone right here, because Donovan said to, like, just wait a moment and then come in, so she's right here, she's peeking around it.
Okay. Alright. Now that you guys kind of ran on up to the wall, I'm going to have you guys do stuff all
3 of you do stealth checks for me.
Alright. Stealth.
Vine, Furby,
15 for
and
Gertrude.
Addison. Oh, and
23 for Furby.
Oh no.
perfect. Go ahead.
No! Oh, wait,
That's good.
no. I saw the red.
Heavy armor.
So I got
didn't
worried.
even know
Cartman,
didn't
not
even know
you.
you
You
had.
didn't need to do that.
I thought I did, 'cause I jumped on the wall.
Oh, he did.
No.
No car. Yeah, he
Can we
did.
go with the first
He
one
flew
because
up.
I accidentally clicked it twice?
You all passed anyway. They have a passive perception of 8, so every single one of you passed. So
Cartman,
you're
Knocked out.
yeah, he barely bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
they
then,
don't
when I
even know
landed
you're
on the wall,
there,
a
so-
rock dropped down, and it made a sound when no one heard it.
I'll signal to Viney and be like, take point, watch this. I'm going to take a shot at this one here.
I would like to now. Sorry, I know that, but how do you want to do it? Because I like to take a shot as well, but I've got
Oh, yeah,
to.
we'll take it in turns. I'll take a shot, you take a shot.
Okay, yeah,
So,
you go
shot
first.
number
You've got the better stealth, so yeah.
14. Does that hit?
Now, are you guys just talking?
No, I'm
Just talking
signaling.
out loud.
No, because in real world, they wouldn't be saying, like, oh, whose turn is first?
Yeah, no,
I am
he's
Legit
hand
using
signals.
signals.
Hand signals.
Does a 14 hit, Toucan?
Let me see. What's the DC? Oh yeah, they got a DC
Okay.
8.
And then, plus 7. Is that sneak as well?
I mean, you can. Yeah, they don't know you're there.
9.
Ooh.
That is a 16 damage. Now, since you don't instantly kill this one flies through. I would say you actually get it in the side of the throat, right where the jugular is. It just kind of goes through. But being a zombie, obviously, he's not bleeding. He has no more blood inside him. He just kind of looks at the arrow, because the arrow's sticking out about maybe 10 inches out the front of him. And he's kind of looking at the arrow, and then he turns around and looks up and sees you.
Fair enough.
And very gladly he goes, and he points at you. And as you see, the other 10 zombies all at once, and they all at the same time, almost as if they are all like a hive mind in a way, turn and face you and start walking towards you, Doctor.
I'd just like to say, shit. Viney,
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the.
just with a wave,
Yeah.
looking down into the courtyard of the
So-
zombies shuffling towards.
I think this might be initiative time.
What the? Yeah.
It's going to get real
Yes.
messy if it's not.
Probably a good idea. Can Viney have a turn just as he goes?
One begging request, Toucan, please make the zombies separate initiative, or at least group them.
Oh, I was gonna group them.
Like, it grips into like 3s or 4s, because
19.
12
21
turns
initiative.
after the other is going
That
to
would
be
be
painful.
21, because
That
it's
was
plus
a bad
2.
roll. 12 I got.
For me,
Oh, right,
Cartman
initiative.
go first.
1 sec.
But Toucan, would Viney be allowed to have a shot just before the initiative starts? Or is that not allowed?
I thought I had a bad roll.
No.
Did you just get a crit fail?
Now, hang on. I'd like to.
On
I would like
initiative.
to kind of just challenge that one. No, because I was gonna follow up a shot straight away afterwards.
That depends whether or not Toucan wants to treat that as a readied action.
Toucan?
Oh yeah, I'll let the GM decide this one.
I mean, he'd go first anyway, but then it would be myself, Josh, Cap.
Okay, yeah, regardless, it would just be the one shot. Anyway, unless the zombies roll high
Yeah.
initiative.
No, they're that 2 that you see there.
Oh, okay.
Jay, you're still last though because you have a nat
That
1.
one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, let me write down these initiative though.
That actually works for me, though.
All right. Well, because I've got the +2, I'm going to say Cartman does go first though still.
Depends on whose dex is higher.
Because yours is a dirty 21, while his is an actual.
Also,
Oh,
may I say
yeah.
that the numbers are actually counted in already. They're added in, aren't they?
No, they're not. Not for initiative.
Not for
Oh, I
the
didn't
money
know that.
thing.
No, I can't do
They
that.
are for us, but not for him.
Actually, I wonder if I could just add +2 to the initiative and if it would just do it automatically then. Yeah, add your proficiency bonus to your initiative skills. Which is one of the best things about being a bunny.
No red boy.
Ooh, I have a plan.
All right. I have everybody's initiatives written down. So, Cartman,
Yes, you said my name.
what do you do?
Okay, so obviously, I've got this Horde Breaker, which is So once on your turn, when you make
okay.
a weapon attack, i.e. shoot someone, I can take another one straight away as long as they're within 5 feet to it. So I'm going for that.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
close together.
So obviously that'd be
the
the first two, the straight away first two. For fuck's sake, we got 6. I mean, but they are very close.
So you literally like, all right, guys, I've got this. And this thing is like 6 feet away. Like it's not even close to the zombie. It hits like over here, and you're like, oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
He still gets
Yeah,
the
that's
second
true.
one.
He still gets another one. Go
And
ahead and do another.
and that's a
That's only
20.
21.
Oh,
21.
Ah.
So the second one.
Are you attacking a different one?
No, this is the second
Yeah.
one, so that'd be the closest to him, within 5 feet. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so him. Okay, and roll your damage.
Yes, I shall. That'd be. That'd be 4. 4 damage.
All right, you do. So this thing just kind of lodges, and you just take the arm off of this guy. Shoop! And it just goes right through, probably the type of the bicep and everything. And as soon as it hits the bicep, it just keeps going, and it takes the lower half of the arm with it. And he just kind of stops, looks at it, goes.
Does the arrow and limb go into another zombie?
No, you're not gonna be that damn lucky.
Can I roll a luck roll?
No, no. Okay, no, I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Roll a d20.
Oh,
If it is above 10, I'll let you hit another zombie. If it's below
4.
10,
oh shit.
oh no, that was D10, Lucy. That's still 4.
oh, okay. Well, I got to think of a punishment. I'm gonna say you fall off a wall.
Oh,
Fall
okay.
off the
Which
wall.
way?
Oh, you fall
I
in.
fall in.
Roll a d4 for me. Roll a d4 for me.
That's a 1.
Yep, you take 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
Fall damage.
I can say
You
that's
have
fair.
wings. You're literally the only creature out of this entire
No,
party that has
I've
wings.
pushed my luck.
And twice now you have failed. You have failed to be up high.
Yep.
Twice now. So I'm sure the entire party is feeling really great about their
That's
choice.
fine. I mean, I did land. I did just
Palm the whole
gonna
time.
say land in front of them, so keep it
Gertrude
chill,
just
right?
suddenly had a cock in her face.
Donovan, what does Donovan do?
Dear DM, I have a Tasha's Caustic Brew, a 30-foot. Can I do it in this kind of line to get 4?
Well, you do have a. Well,
Being on top of the wall.
Yeah, but I still feel like you wouldn't be able to hit him because of this wall. So, that's about 10 feet from here.
Well, being a rabbit then, can I not then move to, say, here and do it? So move just across the gap in front of me.
Okay, well, if you're going to be doing like something like that, you're going to have to roll an athletics
Is
check.
it worth it, or is it worth just firing I mean, I could just fire. Can I fire 30 to get those 2 at least then? Or actually,
Sure.
can I do it like?
I'll let you hit these.
Oh,
3.
that's very kind of you. Okay.
If you want to stay where you're at and try to do where you're at.
Carrying on from before, I pull out Ethan the Weasel, stuff a rotten peanut down his throat, hold him at arm's length, and use him as a vomit cannon once again. Spraying 30-foot worth of acid, and 5 foot wide as well, apparently. I didn't read that bit, so that would be...
Okay. What kind of roll do they need
It's
to
a
make? What kind of saving throw or
dexterity.
anything?
Actually, I think it hit 4 if I'm allowed to do that.
I'll let you do
Okay.
that. I'll be kind.
Thank you very much, Tugan. Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you're not going to hit 5.
No, I
Don't
said
even
4.
try. You're going to hit those 4.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
That's
someone's
Jay.
trying to.
No.
That's Jay, who it's 40 foot, so he wouldn't.
I
you're
was
right.
happy with 4. It's a dexterity saving throw, or be covered in acid with a spell's duration, which doesn't have a duration. They're covered in acid, and if they don't wash it off, they take 2d4 at the start of each turn. So it's 2d4 anyway.
Okay. Wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. What save?
A dexterity.
What kind of save was it? Dex?
Stick it in the
So 4
chat, Matt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I could. Oh, but he's doing it.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah.
Okay,
2d4.
so 2d4 for each of them, and at every turn they do, it's 2d4 as well. So,
I'm just gonna do one for all 4. They all take
I know
6
what I'm
damage.
saying is it's every turn until they wash it off.
Oh, of course.
So that's
Yeah, I'll just do 1d1. I'll just do 2d4, and it'll be the same damage for all
Lovely.
of them. So, okay. All right. Yeah, because they only got a 3 on their dex save, so they're fine.
okay.
You definitely got us.
As I do this, can I
Alright.
shout out to Vani, watch out below? It won't.
Yes, he will permit you shouting to the bird.
Viney, roll a dex save for
Oh
me.
god damn it!
He's nowhere near it.
Definitely dick on
For
Vine.
once.
I mean, it is actually 5 foot, so he would technically
11.
be near it.
Does
I
that
know it's a
save?
save. I'm not exactly in his like splatter range.
Are you asking me?
If you're gonna let it hit Viney, you gotta let it hit. Hang on, you gotta let it hit. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
No, 4. 4 is plenty.
He did hit 4. He hit him, and him.
It
fair
doesn't
enough.
say what is.
He's behind a wall.
Does it
See
not
the
say
wall,
what the
like-
save
No,
is?
it just says roll a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, they must succeed on a dexterity save. Succeed.
Do you have a spell? Do you have a spell page on your
Yeah,
character
I will
sheet?
share it with you now.
Does it say your spell save
Oh,
DC
13.
on it?
There you go. Sorry, my bad.
There you
So
go.
no common.
So no,
yeah.
that doesn't say.
Hartman,
Also takes.
roll 2d4.
What? Roll 2d4.
You guys want to role play this where he all of a sudden just vomited out acid and it lands on Viney?
Well,
You might want to wash
splashback.
that off, Viney.
Has anyone got any water?
You can just scrape it off, I think.
That's a very calm way of saying that you just got acid poured on you.
Yeah, but it's
Oh no, would you look at this?
only
Does anybody
burning
got
my
any
feathers at
water?
the moment. It's not my
Hey,
skin.
Cartman's used to
As I say,
acid.
it's taking effect. Whoa, dude. This is a zombies, man. Right, well, if anyone else would like a turn. So far, 2.
Addison. It is Addison's turn.
Addison would like to sneak past Furby here and go here and try something. So what would I have to do in order
Okay.
to do that?
You just kind of went through the wall, and they kind of know you're there, so you don't really do a stealth check, and you're just walking in one direction. So that's your movement. So,
Would they know that
If
the
I
other two
was
are
to
there?
do,
They're looking at me and Viney.
huh? I mean, are you wanting to? Well, you can roll a stealth check if you want to remain hidden, Addison, or you just or do you not want to remain hidden? You're just walking
I'm just gonna
with
I'm
intent.
gonna attempt to do something right here at this point. Depending
So
on
you're not even stealthy. Okay. Okay. So as you do this, I don't mean to interrupt your turn or anything, but as you walk up to this and you're getting ready, you see the flaps of the tent fly open, and out stands a man in a very red robe. Kind of matches the tent itself. Nobody at home can see it, but the tent is like very cherryish red, apple red. This man is wearing a robe very similar to it. You would have thought he was Sauron from Lord of the Rings, from the way he looks, but he's got dark, jet black hair, and he's just kind of fiddling with his beard, and he goes, "What is going on out here?"
your zombies were attacking us, so
Actually, I'd point out that they didn't actually attack us. We kind of started it.
Now you're like 40 feet away, so he just kind of screamed this. So I don't think he's talking to you specifically, Addison, because I don't think he's even noticed you yet. But he's just kind of looking around. He's like, "What?" Everyone stop. And then as he says that, he puts his hand up, and all the zombies freeze in place.
Can you make them do Thriller?
Who said that? He can't tell.
can Addison approach him?
Whoever it is, come on out.
Donovan in the background going. "Ba-do-do-do-do."
Oh, Allison gets teleported.
Yeah, come on, why not? Let's walk up to this guy.
Yeah, Addison just apparated in front of him. And he's like, oh God!
Hi.
Oh, he flings back against his tent. He's like, "How did you? How? I'm a mage, and even I'm confused. How?
Tabaxi Marines are special Tabaxis. We move fast.
You just,
Hello, Skyrim
he just walked up and
NPC.
said, "I'm special."
In case nobody told you today, you're special.
I read a special book.
What is going on here?
Well, I would have you know that I'm digging in this well. I'm kind of exploring it, and these are my defenses that you're... Did you do this? And he points to the three... first thing is he points over to the corner. He can't see anybody else yet. But he's one has dead with an arrow. Another one is dead with an arrow and acid, and the three of them are just like slowly rotting away with the acid. He's like, I would ask how you would do this, because then you just apparated in front of me. I'm very confused, but they're under my control. You have really no reason, unless you're threatening me, they shouldn't bother you.
Man's a literal necromancer saying, "Hey, why are you killing my undead that I raised?" Yeah, I wonder, dude.
Well, Addison signals over, whistles, to alert the crew that they can come in and help further investigate this matter.
Fuck that.
Who are you
Yeah,
signaling?
no.
Who are you signaling?
He just whistled. You don't know
I'd like
shit.
to point out-
You don't know shit, Mr.
Gertrude doesn't
I'd like to
Necromancer.
roll stealth.
Well, he just hears he just literally puts his fingers in his mouth to whistle, and it's clearly a signal. So yeah, he's freaking out. He's like, "Who are you with? Who are you signaling? How many people are with you?" And he holds out his staff, and then as soon as he does, the zombie starts kind of circling in towards him, surrounding Addison.
Has he done anything?
There's a bunch of undead causing
There
trouble,
was a
right?
bunch of undead there.
And it hired us to
We
clear
were
them
just kind
out,
of
yeah?
supposed to investigate.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I mean,
before
Addison hasn't really taken his turn yet, though. So I mean,
You know what, Furby's gonna come out then. Y'all can stay though. Hello, corpse man. We were hired to, investigate undead. Townspeople quite disturbed.
So I'm gonna go and roll a persuasion check with advantage. You're going to say advantage because you're not lying,
Yeah, I'm telling the
and
truth.
especially
Furby's
as a furball. But you know he didn't know how many. He doesn't know how many people are coming. He doesn't know how many people are out there. He doesn't know it's just you two.
Oh, nat 20! That advantage coming in clutch. I got nat 1 and a nat 20.
You stay over there, Furbolg. How many more people are there?
I got a nat 20!
Oh,
You said advantage.
That does count.
That's a nat 20!
Oh shit, that's me. That's on my phone. It literally went through my... I literally forgot that I gave you advantage.
wah, wah.
Hell yeah!
It was like 2 seconds
And,
ago.
and Cartman and I are
so
the
stupid.
stoners here. Come on.
I'm literally losing my mind here. Okay. Yes, that was a nat 20. So
Hell yeah.
he goes, oh, okay. Well, you gotta know what the undead is for. I mean, I learned a little bit of necromancy in my travels. I don't really do anything other with having them guard me defense. You'd be surprised. I mean, you guys know that there's orcs around, right? I
Yeah,
would assume if you, they've been harassing me here quite often.
dealing with those also later. This was first stop. Orcs are later.
Who, if you don't mind me asking, who'd hired you to investigate me?
Source chose to remain anonymous. Was worried there would be a lich or something. You know how liches can be with retaliation.
Oh, I know. Well, go look around. It's obvious I'm not a stranger to necromancy. But I do have quite a bit of digging and research to do. So if you wouldn't mind...
Can I do an insight check to see how rancid this man's vibes
I
are?
was
He's
just
like
gonna
got
ask the
corpses,
same.
but he seems to just be an archaeologist.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Where's insight? There it is. Oh, that's a 9.
I
Should I
mean,
use insight
he's
too
clearly
since I'm there?
he's. Yeah,
Sure.
you can. Yeah, sure.
7.
Oh, it's even better. That was
Typical
great.
Addison.
Yeah. So as far as you know, this is a man in a red robe.
Okay.
And he doesn't look like a good guy, but he doesn't really look like a bad guy either. You have no clue.
Something's not sitting right with
Yeah,
that.
what about Gertrude's danger sense? Does she calm down now that he's talking to them, or is she still on high alert here?
Well, we haven't been seen yet, so we've
I
got to
mean-
keep quiet in the corner. We're letting them do the talking.
Yeah, but
Uncanny sense when things
I mean-
nearby aren't as they should be.
I mean, they kind of are, I hate to say. I mean, they are what you see. There's a bunch of undead there, and they are obeying his command. They don't seem
Yep.
ready to attack, because it's really
That's
hard
good.
to tell, but they're just there. They're just there, you know?
necromancy usually illegal. Furby isn't a big fan of law, though, so as long as you're not hurting people, just, what you do here? You said dig?
Yes, I'm digging in this well. I'm exploring it. This used to be a very famous mage's tower. And I believe, as you can tell, most of it is gone. But I believe at the bottom of the well there may be a secret entrance or something like that of underground. I can't seem to find it, but I'm doing as much research as I can to get in there.
Oh, digging
we'll
down
learn more.
in Wellmore to find them?
Yes.
Furby has great interest in archaeology. Can help? I'm druid. I can turn into things
Yeah,
big.
Furby also has a friend who's very good at
Very
mining
good.
that might be useful.
Yeah, Furby isn't letting him know there's people there.
So don't push your
I-
luck at the moment, Cap.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, Gertrude's
careful.
still staying hidden, don't worry.
Y'all are the backup
I'm
plan.
going to have to argue the fact how much time has passed in conversation with the zombies taking up a D4, because they're not scraping that shit off.
Yeah, but
That's a fair point.
Okay, so I'm just going to say this.
You're gonna bathe his
As long as it's
zombies?
thin. So the entire time he's kind of focusing and talking to you guys, and he just like hears just a bunch of crumbling. Looks over, and the two zombies that were covered in acid just crumble. 3? Which one?
Over to that other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The 3 zombies that were covered in acid just crumble. And he goes, "Oh, that's just great."
Yes, that why Furby offering help. Little bit of incident with poison spray.
Oh, so you did the poison spray?
Yes, Furby is offering to help dig to make up for lost corpse workers.
Yeah, well, I've got this covered. How about this though? As I kind of told you about the orcs, and you said you're gonna go fight the orcs. If you could go take care of those orcs for me, that would. They've been scouting my base here, my little tent. They've been scouting around here, and I'm really not too keen on it. But I would prefer to do this myself with my zombies. As you can tell, with beaches having zombies, I like to do things myself. So I will do this, but if you could take care of those orcs for me, that would be great.
Okay, so here's the thing. Furby's a druid. He probably doesn't love necromancy. Oh, okay, makes sense. Sounds good. And Furby's gonna start walking away and leave him to his business.
I mean, there's a difference between not liking rising the undead and being abhorrent to it.
He gave up.
Yeah,
Oh,
No, because I knew I was going to say it wrong. I did not want to say it wrong. I was like, nope.
just because, like, hang on, is there...
is there what?
Yeah, okay. So Furby's gonna walk away about this much, making like he's gonna go out the entrance here.
Addison's gonna get hurt.
Alison is not, well, not from me.
Dear.
Yeah, now you're understanding, Cap. And then he's gonna turn around and go, one problem. Zombies are kind of an abomination. And then he's gonna let off a big ol' thunderclap. Fuck this, no zombies in Furby's goddamn lands. You can't be bringing the dead back to life. Well, Thunderwave,
This
not
guy was
Thunderclap, sorry.
innocent. We had no proof that he was evil.
He is a necromancer. He's been grave robbing and using it as unpaid labor. That's not good guy stuff.
Just like an unpaid intern.
It's a corpse!
Yeah, it doesn't
More
matter.
XP.
True.
Well, actually, Took was giving us XP for encounters we didn't fight our way through to. Well, I don't know if that's continuing. whether it was
I think
just.
it always does.
I was gonna, yeah. Oh, I was gonna take a drink. Yeah, if you guys don't, it's still a thing. If you guys don't kill people, I take a drink.
See, he's 100% looking for some sort of like fucking superpowered amulet or something. I don't want us to have to deal with him once he's got it, rather than before he's got it. You know.
If Furby starts to kill, then Donovan will take another shot.
Right, thunderclap it is.
All right, so
I don't trust him. I don't.
is-
Furby would never
who's-
trust this man.
who's all in the blast radius?
Okay, so a lot. First of all, I'm just gonna.
15 foot.
It's 15 foot centered on Furby. Allison isn't in it. I checked, triple checked, but I think everyone. I can't show you, but like from the Lich.
Yeah.
Basically,
This
all of
guy,
them.
this guy. And then
This.
below it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of these
There
three.
could literally
like, all
be
these
an innocent
bunch.
archaeologist who has, okay.
Who happens to be practicing illegal black magic to dig up an abandoned mage's
I agree, it's
tower.
time to die.
I mean, are we just going to dig it up afterwards?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
absolutely
Okay.
we are. But
I mean, but
like,
the thing is, Viney as well is on the side of killing them because, I mean, I'm a religious guy and these things are unholy in every right.
this is abomination against
Yeah.
nature. So yeah,
Sadly,
all
I
these
am from the
dudes
side of
plus
the
him.
druid.
Yeah, druids don't fuck with shit like this. Absolutely not.
Neither do Marines.
So yeah,
And they fly back 10 feet, right?
if they fail it, they take 11 damage and fly back 10 foot. And if they succeed it, they don't fly back and they take, I think,
At least
half
one of them's
damage.
going down the well.
But I'd have to double check that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
please.
actually, a couple of them are.
It's this guy here.
oh well,
Yes,
never
this guy
mind.
does go down the well. He disappears. Now, Addison, roll a dex check for me.
He isn't in. He isn't in it. He is not in it.
Yeah, and he just has a zombie fly at him. Roll a dex
6.
check.
Ah, fuck.
6.
Ugh.
God damn.
Roll a d4 for me.
Are you two Baxi with +0 dex?
4.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Doesn't
So-
he have armor?
as this
Doesn't he have
thunderclap,
armor?
I mean, he got hit by a body like that. Got sent flying 10 feet. Like he got hit with enough force. He's got 25 health. He's only got. I got under 24. He's fine. 21. I mean.
Actually, that's a good point. I need to point out, I'm
But
not on 15
as
health,
this
by the
thing
way. I have
claps-
moved on my health bar.
Actually,
As
No, I'm
Toucan,
not. I'm on 19.
the zombies took damage. Viney, did you ever say you washed off the acid?
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
shit.
Straight away. Afterwards, we said,
No, yeah, he did. He said no. You just said it was gonna take a bit to wash off. But it is reasonable. He's been chilling there. He has a mind, unlike
Yeah,
the zombies.
no, I
He
did.
probably.
I
would be.
think he got it off. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I should have paid more attention to that one, but no. The zombies obviously weren't going to wash it off, so they just slowly died away. But guaranteed, as long as that took, there's no way Viney didn't just try to wipe it off or anything. And Donovan, I would assume you would helped try to get it off.
Oh, I'm
him, 'cause
still
you
on the
didn't
wall.
intend to get it on
I am
him.
not leaving this wall.
wouldn't he
It's
see
a good
you then?
vantage point for me.
Okay. All right. Well, you blasted them back. One slams right into Addison.
Come on, send one down the well.
just
It'd be
did.
funny.
And I already did. I did.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I did. Which think right? Wait, Matt, you put way too many zombies.
You said 12.
Yeah, and we've taken out like 7, and there's 10 left.
Yeah, hang on. There's too
No,
many.
we've killed 2.
I've just counted this.
Oh.
We've
yeah,
killed
hang
like we've killed
You
like
killed-
5.
Oh, it may have doubled
There's too
the
many.
Yeah, you-
seconds. Because I just copied and pasted the group before, and it didn't do it one time. It may have just added more.
We've killed 5, correct? You've killed 5. Correct.
Yeah. So there should be 3 less zombies than there is. I think. Yeah.
5, and 1 went down the well.
6.
So one less again than there is now.
All right, so we're just gonna have the one that flew into.
Can we be charitable and say that the ones that are left took the damage? Because that's some fuckery. Like Furby would not have
Yes.
let it off
No,
if
no,
there
no,
was
no,
just
no.
no zombies there.
No, I'll give you that. I will give you that. No, here's what I will. Since I had it to where it slammed into Addison, I'm gonna have it where it slams into the other ones too. So here.
Thank you.
Oh
Taken.
yeah, they got a 4. So yeah, they're also gonna take. But I'll make them take more. I'll be nice.
Thank you to
Well, they
Jen.
only took 2 though. But I rolled a d6 instead of a d4. But they only took 2 damage. But the rest of them are at 20 health. And this one, I'm going to put him at 10. Because he also took damage slamming into them. So yes. All right. Wait. I want to make it fair for everyone. Since we had more than we thought, because someone doesn't learn to count.
Hey,
That's
I think
twice
I
now.
correct you in your math.
And he corrected me.
Yeah.
He corrected me earlier. So I'm gonna make 4 of these have 10 health, as if they got hit with the
to be fair though, we were
shockwave.
actually pretty much doing okay with that.
Ticken, you could make 4 more crawl out of the well.
No. I only have
Okay.
so many thunderbusts.
So
Addison would like to
let-
try
let's-
something.
well, we're
I
gonna
think Gertrude needs a turn at some point.
Yeah.
well, it's actually it still needs to be Addison's turn. Addison didn't get to do anything in their turn, so yeah, actually at all. So what we're first gonna do though is I'm gonna roleplay this thunder wave. So as you do this, those 4 zombies in the front on this side of the well, I think there was 5 actually, 5 zombies. They fly back. They just were not expecting this thunderclap. One just so happened to be in the path of the well, so as you send him flying back, he goes straight down the well and just disappears. You hear a loud crunk. You expect to hear a splash because it'd be a well, but it seems like from hearing this sound that there is no water at the bottom of it. And he just hits the ground, and you just hear a loud crash as if a bunch of bones are jangling together. And he's gone. The other 4 slam back into 4 other, the other 4 zombies there, and just crumple. And so now you've got, standing before you, looks like 6 zombies. 4 are grievously wounded. 2 are a little bit phased and kind of knocked off their heels just a little bit because the other ones flew into them. And 1 flew into Addison because Addison wasn't expecting this. But at the same time, what kind of may frighten you a little bit is the mage just has his staff in his hands. And as you do Thunderclap, he just puts the staff out in front of him and is unfazed. And he goes, well, didn't think this is what I would have to do. But I guess if we're going to go this way, we're going to go this way. So, Addison, it is your turn in the initiative. I'm going to have to roll him initiative though, but go ahead.
Kick him in the nuts.
Roll initiative.
I rolled him in it. You guys, we're going to use the same initiative as before.
Okay.
Except he is going to be before Gertrude, and yeah, he's going to be before Gertrude. Because I just rolled him a d20 and he's 14. He's got a 14 of initiative, so he's in the initiative now, but no, it is Addison's turn.
Well, Addison kind of gets up, shakes herself off a little bit, looks around, gives Furby the thumbs up because she didn't take much damage this time, and turns to these zombies behind her and does Thunderwave.
Same thing! Same spell!
Do it.
DC 11, 6 thunder, 8
Oh,
thunder.
it's like a baby thunder wave.
All right,
Like a
let's do
slightly
this.
less wet fart.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
As Thurby sees Allison like copy him with a slightly quieter thunder wave, he just starts hooting and hollering. Thunder buddies!
Addison was going to do this when she first walked in, but this man appeared out of the tent. But since now we're in a fight, it's time for them to die.
You're even in a better position than you were.
Because I'm right near them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they failed, but I'm gonna be nice to you. Those 4 with 10 health, they're just obliterated. Like they just explode because they all fly into each other. They fly against that wall that's right here. They all fly back, and they just crumble against it because they're just skeletons. You know, they're just sacks of meat and skeletons. They're being just sentient sacks of meat, and they're not really able, have no real mass or anything. So once they flew up against that wall, they just smashed to pieces. 2 of them fly back and land against the wall, but they are doing okay. They've got 12 health left each. Who's not really doing okay, because he was not expecting this, was the mage. He flies through his tent, flies through it, and you take out the tent entirely. Like, he takes the tent with him in like a weird fashion of looking like a ghost, you know, like when you're in a bed sheet. He just like flies through the tent, takes the tent with him, he slams it against this back wall, and you can see from where the tent used to be, it looks like it was kind of ornate, possibly, because it's got like a nice little bed, a dresser, a writing desk, and various chemical reagents and everything that have now spilled everywhere. But and there's a nice little rug where it was. Looks like this was like a fancy little tent. What he had in there, but now it's gone. Now it's just out in the open, and he is in a bundle of tarp because the tent has surrounded him.
Say some of these zombies have died.
And he goes, "What?"
Addison's happy she finally had a good turn.
Right, so
Right, he takes 8 damage. He is at 8 health. So there we go. But he goes, "What?" And so it's now his turn, though. But I'm going to say he uses his turn just to get out of this tent. He goes, flips that flap over. He goes, "Did not expect you to use Thunder Wave 2. God, I talked real big. That backfired on me tremendously." So now it is Gertrude's turn.
Alright, well, Gertrude's plan was to run in and aggro the entire crowd. It was just to run into the middle of them. Now, can she actually reach anyone here? Because I don't think, well, the guy's like 45 feet away, and the remaining 2 zombies are like 30 feet away. So from where she is, can she actually just run in?
Yeah, you could run to the zombies for sure. You wouldn't be able to run to him, but you'd be able to run to the zombies.
Alright, okay. And what do we think? Am I able to run up and attack them, or are we just going to do she runs up and basically just runs into them, like body check style?
you can attack. You're not using your dash.
Yeah, go for it. Roll your attack.
Alright, okay. So we'll run in. Hold on. Okay, select. So she runs up, aggroes the 2 of them, makes sure that they can't attack anyone else, and she just throws out, what was the name of our new ones? It was the Tarnished Gauntlets. She just throws a big wide punch into the side of the face of one of the...
Oh,
Double
It
crit!
explodes. You got 2 crits in 1.
Yeah, double crit.
that's
You haymaker with the right arm, and you just make the head of the other of that zombie just explode. It crumples, and then at a wind up, you come in and go for another left jab at the second zombie, and it explodes.
So I don't even need to roll my damage here, do I?
No, and crit. They had 12 health, and you did 2 nat 20s.
I'm curious.
Yeah, you just exploded. There is viscera everywhere.
So that's 18
Decay.
damage.
Oh wait, no, just the 7 because I didn't mean to do rage. I'm not actually in rage, so
14.
Yeah,
Still was on 14.
Yeah, 14
you still would
damage
have
each.
killed them. Yeah, and you'd have done it. So, they just exploded. And now there's just blood, viscera, decaying flesh everywhere. It reeks, and there's a man sitting on his crumpled tent, just like, what?
Very shocked by that screaming dwarf.
Wasn't expecting it to be another one of you. Truce?
What do you mean, another one of us?
Well, Gertrude showing up.
Furby's turn.
I mean, I gotta be the one to say it, but do we need to kill this guy? Can't we just maybe
Yes.
rob him?
Yeah. So Furby's gonna start walking up. How far can I get? How far?
Okay, so why do we know?
I
I've
can go all
got
the
to
way
think
there.
there's always a reason here. Why do we need to kill
Yeah,
this
no,
guy?
no.
Why? We kill all the zombies. The zombies weren't high
I hear
powered,
you,
but
I
why
hear
do we need
you.
to kill this guy? He's just the guy who
because
raised.
it's already a thing.
What were... Okay, cool. What were you looking
Looks like
for?
Furby's not listening to you there, Cartman.
No, he just is a Cartman.
That sounds like intimidation.
Mage, Tower, Necromancer. Furby not bright as spoon and shed, but can put 2 and 2 together. What were you looking for? He's gonna try. So, what was he looking? Intimidation roll? Or.
Yeah, I'd argue you should get a bonus considering we've killed all his guards.
I mean, I'd need it, because that's a 7.
So, as you get close, he kind of puts his hands up with his staff. And within a split second, mist goes everywhere. Just like it's like fog. It was instant, like a smoke machine, but not from a specific location, as if it had always been there. It just appeared.
Son of a bitch.
And he's gone.
We're gonna run into him again somewhere else.
Well, he hasn't really gone that far, considering it has to be within sight, Toucan. So, where did he go? Because within sight is only pretty much within sight of everyone else.
I mean,
See, one of your thunderclaps would have been a good idea to keep at this point.
you know.
Oh, I still have 3 more, actually. That's a good... No, because I'd need them
'Cause
as a
you can't
reaction,
see.
and I can't do spells as a
You
reaction.
can see here. You can see here. You can see here. Here.
That's movement. That's not sight. For all we know, he could be like...
I can see.
some
I can
bullshit.
see everything Toucan can.
He could be here, and none of us would be able to
Nope,
see him.
that's too far.
Matt, I wouldn't want to be too technical with me on this.
I mean, technically, I'm just gonna.
No, because there's a couple of spells that do fog,
You
and I
can't-
know one that does.
You can't keep questioning all my tactics because of the rules. Because you don't. I could be really specific on what he actually could see and what he can't see within 30 feet. So just let him disappear and leave it at that.
Even if he's standing here, we can't see him. He can... It's fine. Like, he could have backed up into here and he'd be gone to us.
Anyway, shall we check the well for some loot?
Yeah, sure. I wonder... Can Furby turn into something that can
I think,
dig
let's
well?
Check his tent.
I think that's a Gertrude task.
Fair enough.
Also, what do we get XP wise for that?
Oh, yeah.
We're killing a shit ton of zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna go this.
You should check well. Gertrude, you good at digging?
Yeah, Gertrude knows digging.
Diggy diggy hole.
Okay. Well, they're in the tent, though. As you said, there was a little nice little ornate bed. He had a chair and a writing desk and some supplies, various things, stuff like that. But leaning up against the bed, at the foot of the bed is a chest, and leaning up against the bed is a leather bag.
Well, let's go and have a
No one will check it
have
out.
a
not
rummage, I
there.
suppose.
It's only,
Yeah.
It's only.
Basically, go and have a rummage. Yeah. What do you need me to roll?
Can someone with a high int check if anything in there's magic?
I mean, you could, but there really isn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. So, yeah, check the bag.
Okay. All right. In the bag is 35 silver pieces, 20 EP, 20 gold pieces, 5 PP platinum
Hold on,
pieces,
hold on.
and a pearl.
Let me add this into our coin calculator.
Ooh, that 5 plat is not
Oh,
bad.
boys, we are fucking minted.
And there's a pearl, a potion of healing, and a small scroll that appears to be in a tube of some kind.
Well, I'll take the pearl if someone else wants to take the
I'll take the scroll.
rest of it, considering I've already got a pearl I forgot to sell. And the paradots and the... yeah.
Another pearl for your pearl necklace, right?
I was going to give you a pearl necklace if you wanted.
That's the second time Bunny's proposition. One of us
Actually, it wasn't the
might
first
need
time.
intervention.
Gertrude is just lumbering herself up to throw herself down as well, is there?
Who took the health potion?
There's a health
Who
potion?
said there's a potion?
Yeah, there's a potion of healing, a scroll that's in a bone tube. There's also a jewelry box sitting on
Let's
the
have a look at
desk.
the jewelry box. I'll throw the bone scroll and the health potion to... Addison, you want it?
Yeah,
Gertrude's already
just
got
put
a
in
couple of
this-
health potions on her.
There you go, Addison.
I feel like Addison's probably the most accident.
Even better, Addison,
Yeah,
have
we'll do.
these. What's inside this jewelry box?
is a little ring.
Ooh.
It appears. Just the ring. Like the rest of it is, it's a very ornate little jewelry box. Looks like it has little gems encrusted on the side of it and everything. But in the box, it's just like there's nothing else except it's the little velvet in their innerlay, and it's just a ring sitting in the box.
Can anyone sense magic on this thing?
Tukin's already told us there's nothing magic in here, and if he was lying about that, I'm gonna be pissed. But if you want, you can roll Arcana.
Roll? Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
I'm not doing it because my
You
intelligence
want
is
me to
bad.
roll Arcana? Okay, I will.
You're a druid with low intelligence? Oh, no.
Eh.
Druids run off of
9.
wisdom.
Donovan sees this
that
as a
just looks
shiny
like a
ring
normal-
and goes, I'll put it on.
Do you put it on? You put it on?
Yeah, go on then.
All right. Second you put it on, you disappear.
Oh my god.
And Bilbo Baggins!
That's the one ring.
Where did Bunny go?
You're not invisible. You're gone. But I'm now from the perspective of everybody else. You slowly watch the bunny put on the ring and just bloop, gone.
Tukin, you're a bitch, you know that?
Just disappears.
Nothing in here's magic. Nothing at all. Don't worry
You're
about the
asking
ring.
me to do an Arcana check, and I said, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, you said nothing in here is magic, you rat.
Hey. We're just gonna role play it. All right, Donovan. What you see is absolute horror. Flames are everywhere. You would have thought you were either in hell, in a volcano. There's lava everywhere.
Take it off.
It is searing your skin. It does not want to be taken off, it appears. The air is getting very hot. It's hard to breathe. You're just trying to do whatever you can. It looks like you have no clue where you're at, but whatever it is, there's not a whole lot of oxygen.
So he's like, does he make a sound as he goes, or is he just like straight gone?
Just bloop, like Lord of the Rings. Like he goes.
Okay, so he's still like there. So does he make any like?
No, he's not there. I said, what it looks like when he disappears is like Lord of the Rings, but he's gone. He's physically gone.
Okay, Tugan, I'm gonna be straight with you. Is there anything I can do to get this thing off? What would you need me to do?
I want you to do a strength check.
A strength check. Okay. Oh dear.
We might have a first casualty.
Oh no! That's a nat one for the books at home.
That's a nat one.
It's like,
You are slowly having a harder time breathing. You try to pull this thing off. It is not coming off. It is glowing bright red as if it is being heated up by fire. It is burning.
Donovan.
It is burning your skin. And you slowly, everything slowly gets dark.
Shit. Donovan will
You're
cut
losing
his finger
oxygen.
off. I will cut my finger off.
Dude,
Didn't think of that one, did you?
do a damage roll.
What
I
would
mean,
you want me
it's
to roll?
attack. I mean, God.
Your knife or whatever.
I mean, because you are losing energy fast because there's not a lot of oxygen where you're at.
6.
All right,
That's
well, I was
not
gonna
bad.
say, just taking 6 damage. That's a good thing. You cut your finger off, and then bloop, you're back into existence.
I just sit there and go,
Hey,
well, that was thrilling.
No, you can't even breathe.
Oh.
You're about passed out. You're barely conscious at this point because you've just had no oxygen.
Good thing we found a health potion.
Yeah.
And so they literally within this is probably all for you. I'm going to say, Donovan, that probably felt like that was 15, 20 minutes straight. And not even kidding, like that felt like but it was 15, 20 minutes, but it felt like a lifetime for you. I mean, 15, 20 minutes of low oxygen and everything's on fire and you just have no clue what's going on. For them, maybe a minute. For a minute, this bunny put this ring on, disappeared, and then reappeared on the ground, coughing, wheezing, missing a finger, and and in front of him is his missing finger that he cut off with the ring still on it.
Can I pick it up and wiggle off the ring?
Okay, so I'm going to hang on.
No,
'cause
you're not
I
doing
just
that.
noticed that the bunny was missing. No, I never caught onto that. So
I think everyone did.
Alison did at the very least because you were in the tent with
Everybody.
him.
okay.
I think everybody did, because you're all searching and looting.
Oh, yeah, the tent's
Gertrude's
down.
living
Well,
right
I'm
now.
going to walk up to the bunny and go, well,
It's
are you
all
okay,
out.
bunny? I'm going to reach down and I'm going to take his finger and just put the finger in my pocket.
Furby's gonna straight up stop you from doing
Yeah,
that.
why not?
Donovan
I mean,
will have
just-
got his knife out and hold it to your throat.
You are-
not
no.
keeping my finger. I will have that back.
Fine.
No, you're not taking the ring either.
Fine. No, this is what I'm going to do. Hang on. No,
gingerly-
fine. Because I'm still holding the ring. And fine. If he wants his finger back, then he will have his finger back. Because I'm going to cure wound and put
no.
put
Wait,
his
hold on.
finger back onto his hand.
I will stab
Okay,
him.
No, I did.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Slow. All right. We're going to let the dice decide.
I would like to do a dexterity roll
So,
to roll.
what? We're going to, Addison first went up to him first. I did notice that on the board. So
Yeah,
we're going to
Addison's
take
closest.
turns on this. We're going to go with Addison, Furby, then Vine. I want to hear what you guys want to do in this scenario, and then we're going to do tested rolls if any of it contests each other. Okay, Addison, what do you do? What are you doing? You walked up to Donovan. You just saw that he appeared out of nowhere. Donovan, you really can't do a whole lot. I know you're trying to stop him,
Okay.
but you are barely able to breathe right now. You literally cut off your own finger with the last bit of your strength, and you appeared back to normal. I'm not going to say you're unconscious, but boy,
Life hurts.
there ain't a whole lot. This really sucks right now. Like, you're just happy to be alive right now.
Okay.
You're like, whew, I'm out of hell. So, Addison, what are you doing?
Addison goes up to Donovan, picks him up, just like cradles his head against her knees, and slowly opens his mouth up and dumps the health potion that she just was given to him to help him, aid him on his journey. And while the other two are squabbling about who's getting the ring and who's getting the finger, I am tending to the one that is
Hey, I
on
want to
his
reattach the
deathbed right
finger.
now.
Appreciated. What do I
Okay.
roll to heal?
Well, give me 1 second. As I said, I'm going to do. I want to hear what everybody's going to do, and then we're going to roll.
Okay.
Furby, what are you doing?
Furby is gonna crouch over the ring, making he doesn't want anyone picking it up. It's so obviously cursed now. Dude came back dying, missing a finger. He's not gonna be happy with anyone picking it up, but he is gonna try and investigate and find out what it is, like what the nature of the curse is.
Okay.
19 Arcana.
Viney. Fine. What is Viney going to do? So we ain't rolling yet, because I want to figure. Yeah. Vine, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I want to see.
You said you wanted to take
Well,
this
I was
ring,
gonna-
and you
I
I
wanted
was
kill
going
to
to say,
try-
I was going to try to reattach his finger. That was
I
my
will kill
choice.
you.
Okay, so if
I'm
you want to
going
try to reach
stick
this
with my original,
with
my original decision.
Are you going to
Okay.
mention that to Furby or to Alison or literally anyone that you're not just trying to steal the ring?
No, because
Are you going to
So-
be like, oh, I'm just trying to reattach the finger?
So Furby is guarding this. No, well, here's the thing. We got to do this one step at a time. All right. So Vine, you're gonna try and get this finger ring, this dismembered finger with a ring on it. Furby's guarding it, and so Furby, I would assume you're trying to stop Vine from getting
If
this.
he communicates that he just wants the finger and not the ring, Furby's fine with it. If he just tries to grab both, fuck no. Furby's stopping it.
then why don't...
Okay. Well,
Well, hang on a
Depends
second,
if
then why
Viney
don't I say I
talks
grab the finger and take
about what
the
he's
ring
doing.
off, and then I try to attach the finger.
Ah.
Because then you'll have to have the
Yes,
ring.
in my hand. That didn't take him away. It wasn't until he put it on the ring on his finger he disappeared.
Fair. If Viney would say that he's just trying to get the finger onto Donovan.
Yeah, if the ring was
sure.
still on the severed finger, and I attached the finger, then yeah, he would go bye bye. But if the ring was taken off and it's just in my hand,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Furby's fine
Well,
with that.
so I'm
then.
gonna put the ring. I'm gonna put the ring back on
well-
the finger before I.
As soon as
I will kill you.
You don't know that yet. You're passed out.
No.
No,
Stop.
I'm joking.
As soon as you pick up the finger, you disappear.
That's not
Okay.
how it worked
Now-
before.
now you're You're
I
holding.
mean, I'm going to
no, you're
drop
holding
the
the
finger.
finger.
That's what I'll do straight
And,
away.
yeah, as soon as you do it, you're back.
Can I have the health potion effect, please?
Yeah, no one's stopping Alison from doing that. That's just...
Okay, so when I was only gone for like 10
Okay,
seconds.
yes. Yeah, go ahead and do the...
What's the roll?
Yeah, I wouldn't even...
Okay, so at that point, yeah, so I'm going to step away from the ring and say, that's a cursed-ass ring, and just walk away.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Well, how...
Actually,
2d4 plus 4, am I wrong, Donovan? 2d4
Depends
plus
which
4?
health potion it is.
Well, that's enough to get up to full anyway, if it's +4.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you're healed. Now, you don't have a finger, though. I don't think it regrows fingers.
Yeah, that'd be greater restoration.
So
So
you're still missing a
can I
finger?
get a stick and try and poke the ring off the finger?
Hold on. Can I use the 19 Arcana I rolled? I know I rolled too early,
point.
but
Yes.
Kirby wants to know...
You can definitely tell, from now. Obviously, with the 19 Arcana, this is all happening really fast. Like we've done a whole lot. This is all happening really fast. You could clearly see when it apparated in front of you, Donovan laying down, that this thing was glowing like it had been on fire, like it came out of a kiln, and now it's sizzling. It looks like it's not even warm. Actually, it just looks cold, and it's sitting there, and you can see the finger that's attached to slowly shrivel, and it's losing, like, I guess maybe any kind of life. Felt like it has life in it at all. It looks like it's slowly becoming like a skeleton finger.
So would you say it
slowly
looks like...
melting away?
Looks like the ring's draining the life from the finger.
Or is it just still being affected by the fire?
All you know is that as the finger is inside it, it is slowly draining away. But what's odd, though, is that the ring looks fine. Like, it doesn't look like you saw it smoldering when it apparated, but then it was like in a blink of an eye. It just looks normal. But the finger inside it is slowly shriveling away. That's the only thing that's changing, it seems.
Have I gotten up now?
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fully healed, full health.
Can I
You're up.
very calmly open up the jewelry box with nothing else in it, use Mage Hand to put the ring in the box, and close the lid?
one question. Could you use your familiar to extract the ring?
I am not using Ethan
No.
to extract the ring. I'm using a Mage Hand. I have two of the damn things. I have an invisible one and a visible one. I don't care which one I use. I will use one to put the finger and the ring in the box and close the lid.
Okay. All right. Well, so I assume no one's going to stop him?
I'll explain.
No.
And this goes in the box. It doesn't come back out. You do not want to see the shit I've just seen.
What did you see?
Vine did see it too, though.
Yeah, but
True.
I only saw it like for like a very brief seconds. All I saw was like fire. Is what I can say.
But Bunny Man, what did you see?
It was, I mean, Donovan probably would never have been this kind of shocked or quiet. This is probably quite a thing. It's just basically I basically saw hell. I think. I don't know. This
Could be Infernal Realm.
possible.
Maybe.
Does anyone have anything to glue this thing shut?
I have a
great
I have a
question.
tinderbox and a torch. We can cauterize it together, if Toucan allows that.
I mean, it's a jewelry box. It's like a metal.
I was talking about Donovan's finger.
Oh, the thing is fine. I think the healing potion would have like calloused over that or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it just calloused over it.
okay.
I mean, you're not bleeding out or anything from that, but it did not grow your finger back. You were having a little stub.
Which finger, by
Little
the way?
nubbin. Your ring. I would assume your ring finger.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
your left hand,
Yeah, all right.
second finger. I would assume that.
I'm right-handed anyway. It doesn't matter too much, but we need to keep this box shut at all fucking costs.
I have hemp and rope we can tie it up with.
Possible. Gertrude, do you have anything potentially gluey, or
No.
Furby? Can you magic up something?
Druid's not good with melding metal.
Right. Well, if I can tear a piece of the
No,
tent
I'll help you out
wrap
here.
the
I've got a belt pouch, so I'm going to use a belt and just tie the belt around it.
Oh, even better. So this thing is shut. It will go in a bag, and it'll be up in a nice little tucked corner so it doesn't open up by accident.
Suggestion. If we ever find someone we really hate, we give them that as a gift.
Ah, good point. Viney, here, have a gift. No, I'm joking.
Oh, and Gertrude, you go dig for thing. Be careful in case it's the same.
Yes.
Gertrude ready to go down well.
Should Furbar maybe
Okay.
help out there with their arcane sense?
Furby is shit. Arkham. That was pure
Should
luck.
we put some rope down the well so Gertrude can get back out?
It's true.
Or climb down?
I've got
Yes, yes.
rope.
We all
Oh,
got rope.
I mean-
we can put a rope down and tie it to something and help Gertrude get down the well.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going
Yeah, I mean,
down the
Gertrude
well.
was just going to yeet herself into it.
I mean, Gertrude could go first.
She wasn't too worried about rope.
I don't think there's room for all of us. Gertrude's good at digging.
Yeah,
but-
Gertrude's a miner. She's got dark vision.
I think
she'll be fine.
Gertrude down the well, and we just tie her on, and we can lower her down slowly. And,
You know what? You guys deal with the rope. Get that ready. Get it tied in so she can get herself back up. She's just going to jump down just now.
Okay.
Oh dear.
wait, you're jumping down the well, and you don't know how deep the well is.
Yep, she's
Oh,
she's going to do a
We
flip.
can see.
Down in the hole, Gertrude. Enjoy.
All right. Do it after acrobatics check for me,
Yeet.
Gertrude.
Okay. Acrobatics you want. 10.
Oh. Oh no.
What do we mean? Oh, should be
Okay.
fine.
She landed on her
So-
arse.
You fall. You really should have done a perception check to see how deep this well was.
Nah.
Oh dear.
Because you go, and you go, and you go, and you start to wonder when you're even going to hit the ground. And then you're on the ground. You're just there.
Excellent.
It's
Success.
as if you had been there the whole time. You didn't even fall. You didn't land. You just there. But what's odd is you look back up and the other 4 are looking down at you, and they're only about 10, 15 feet up. But
Huh.
you were falling for, God, 15, 20 minutes? I mean, you guys are all watching this. Not even 15, 20 minutes, like 5, 6 minutes. You were falling, and you guys are just watching. And it looks like Gertrude just fell normally. But for Gertrude, it was a while.
What kind of
Gertrude
tomfuckery
just sort of
is this?
scratches her head a wee bit and continues looking around.
Okay. Well, you look around. Literally, it just like looks like a pit. Looks like it's where they were just digging out. There's a bunch of viscera everywhere because a zombie did fall down this hole and explode. But you notice something odd because like most of it down here is just covered in gore, and I'm not gonna say blood because they didn't really have blood inside them, but it's all kind of got viscera and everything. But what stands out for you, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Ooh, perception. There's there. 18.
Nice.
So it's very odd because everything looks like just clay and mud and there's viscera everywhere. And there's looks like a giant rock that's kind of jutting out of the
Gertrude
ground
knows her
a little
rocks.
bit. It just looks like a normal, probably limestone rock or so. It's about 3 or 4 feet out of the ground, and it's topped with a point, and on that point is a ring without any shine. It's shiny. It doesn't have a bit of dirt or viscera or anything else that would imply like that it was there or anything. It's out of place.
It's a trap.
It's very It's very out of place there. It's just there.
All right. Is she getting anything from her danger sense at all?
Let me look at the danger sense again. Okay.
That would sense it.
Well, okay.
I'd say a curse
Well,
is not as it should be.
I'm going to say now. Do an Arcana check.
Arcana check. That's one that she's probably not going to be able to do. With a -2 on it.
It's intelligence based.
Yeah, 7.
Not bad for -2.
So obviously, with your danger sense, this is not normal. Like you had an 18
So
perception.
she's
This
super
is not
suspicious.
your normal. But it's very suspicious. You just have a ring that's not dirty, not covered in anything. It's just sitting on this rock. And it's just there. It's just there. But it's very suspicious, and you don't understand why it's there. But you don't sense anything from it. It's just there.
Right, okay. And is there anything else in this pit except from the pointy stone with a ring on top of it?
No, there is not. It's about 5 foot by 5 foot, like circle. It's not real. Not even that. Probably like 3 foot diameter circle, enough to fit you in there kind of comfortably.
Okay, pick up the ring.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You
Yep,
pick up.
she
the
picks
ring?
up the ring. She doesn't put it on. She just picks it
Okay.
up.
Now I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, that should be a little bit easier for her. 20.
Oh, so you feel a tug. It's really odd. You feel a tug from this ring, and it's just kind of glimmering at you. But yeah, you just kind of shrug it off. Doesn't bother you.
All right, I guess she.
And you just got the
Looking
ring.
around, seeing nothing else in the well, she's just going to pocket the ring, put it in her pouch, and she's going to start working her way up to get back out the well. If there's no ropes there yet, because they haven't got to her yet, she's just going to start rock climbing.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not going to wait for a rope, or you're just going to
We
start
did say
climbing
we
the
were
wall?
chucking a rock
Yeah.
down. A rock.
All right, has the rope
sorry.
made it there
Chuck
yet?
a rock at her.
It's just-
I
just
think
start throwing
the
rocks
rope
down.
is. I think the rope's down there now. I mean, we were literally. You jumped down the well, and we were literally getting the rope ready. So.
Okay. All right. Well, if you got a rope, I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to make you roll or anything, because if you're going to use the rope, if you're a rock climb, I'll make you do an athletics check. But if you're going to wait for the rope and go up that way, just get come on out of the hole.
Check something here. Athletics check. Yeah, so she grabs the rope and starts climbing out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. You guys come on out, and Gertrude, do you tell anybody about this ring, or?
So she gets back up and says, Gertrude found another ring.
Nobody
in the
put it
box,
on.
put it in the box, 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 put it in the fucking box.
Hang on, no.
Wait,
Can
who
Phil-
has box?
I
Cartman
have the
or
box.
Now,
He has rings.
All right,
Everybody
well-
stops. Gertrude puts her hand up to try and stop everyone arguing. She just goes, stop. Gertrude's pouch is fine.
did you guys
Okay.
open the box, or
no?
Nope,
We didn't.
if
open
she
the
says
box.
that, then no.
did not open?
I would like to. Actually, no. I'd like to try
but-
to do.
Okay.
No, I tried to do Arcana on it, but no, nothing happened. I got nothing.
I haven't took out the pouch. I haven't
Reminder:
even showed you
ring
yet.
cursed.
Like, it's
Want to
in
look
Gertrude's
inside
pouch.
Gertrude's sack.
Just trust her. She found a ring. That's it.
Did you? So you actually showed the
No,
ring
I
to
didn't.
them,
I
or
just
did you
said
say
I had it. It's in the
found
pouch.
another ring? Okay. Okay. Well, that's it. Well, we'll leave it at that then. Okay.
She understands that the
So,
other one was cursed.
what do we
She's
do now?
not going to fuck around with it.
Job done.
Last.
Time
Question-
for next
I have
one.
questions and
or-
questions. I mean, the guy said
Yes.
that he was, down here to find something in the well. Why would he try to find a useless ring?
Dude's evil. Probably likes cursed rings.
Gertrude, can I suggest you collapse the remainder of this well and we do a quick another search of the tent and then burn it to the ground?
All right.
Can we find any diaries or entries from the guy?
That's what I'm saying, one last search.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if we could read the scroll that we got, or the scrolls that we got.
Yeah, scroll.
That's a good point.
Because we probably should have done that at some point.
I thought it was a magic scroll, like like a spell.
Yeah, clear instructions. Do not
Scroll.
to put on the ring.
Actually, yeah.
Because
good
we got a
point.
scroll and
What's
a
on
scroll
this-
and a bone tube.
Are you gonna read the scroll then?
I mean, it's just a scroll of darkness. It's just, it's got a spell.
Oh,
Spell,
cool.
Scroll of darkness. Yep.
Can any of us use that?
Oh, that'd be quite
Who
useful
has-
for Gertrude.
I don't know much about scroll of darkness.
You have to be a magic user, don't you?
Or does it just if it's a scroll, can anyone use it?
I think it's still limited to the classes that can use the thingy.
Well, I mean,
And I'm a rune
the
knight.
reason I'm saying it's because we've got dark vision on both Addison and Gertrude, so that could be quite useful for one.
Yeah, it needs-
for one of us to use in a fight.
Yeah. Huckleberry suit or a signal spell. It has to be on your class's spell list,
Ah, right, okay,
unfortunately.
Just somebody will have to use it for her.
I don't think anyone has that on their spell list, do they?
What is specifically is it, Tukin?
It's a scroll of dark.
So darkness is the name of the
That's-
spell.
Yep. A scroll of darkness, I would assume. Or
Fair warning, I am on like 4 drinks down, so sorry if I forget
Oh dear.
stuff. Blah blah blah. Whose list are these on?
What is it?
Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Circle of the Land. I'm not part of that. And Oathbreaker
I
Paladins.
might be able to.
None of us can use
I
this.
might be able to because I can take spells from a few different classes. I'll have a look later.
I think it would say because it says Circle Land Druid and like Oathbreaker Paladin specifically, so I think it would say if it's allowed to you because of your subclass.
Maybe I'll have a look.
Yeah, maybe you can use it then. I
I'll
can't.
we can sell it if need be. Shall we make our way to the next location after burning this place down and collapsing it?
Remind Furby, where was next?
Next area would have been, I believe, Agatha's lair.
So, are we just going to trust that Gertrude has the mining skills to collapse the well, or are we doing a roll for that?
You're just pushing the stones in, aren't you?
okay.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, Gertrude. I mean, you're not like in a cavern before and everything. You won't really need to roll. But yeah, you guys just set this on fire and collapse. And Gertrude just
Well, hang on.
collapses
Before
the
we
well.
set the tent on fire, I would like to give it one last search for any sort of like books or diaries or information about
Carmen, the
this.
tent is down. The tent isn't up.
Oh, wow.
You're just sitting.
You're just burning what's left. I would assume you guys like put it all in a pile, just burn what was left, right?
Yeah, because we already checked it. Oh,
Yeah. Yep. You guys got everything there because all that was left was like a dresser with some clothes in it. Which surprisingly, it's very odd. It's just a bunch of red. Like he's got red underwear, red socks, red shirts, red pants, red robes.
Oh, actually, can
Using that-
Furby take one of the red robes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now it does not fit you. It's very small.
Who would it fit? Anyone in the party?
I would say a normal sized person.
So like
I'll take the robe.
Donovan or Tabaxi.
or Allison.
I'll take
I'm
the
not
robe.
putting on anything
Okay.
that comes out of that fucking tent. No, thank you.
Might be useful later for disguises.
Yeah, well, it can go on the fire. I don't care. I'm not putting anything on that came out of that tent.
Furby's still taking it. He will manhandle the robe.
Okay. Well, you-
I can take it. I won't put it on.
Okay.
But I agree with.
Don't
I
have
agree
to,
with
just
Furby,
for later.
Yeah, Gertrude doesn't really wear clothes.
Okay.
Here you go,
All right, then.
Thundercat.
Thank you. Glad you liked my
All right,
little
you got a red robe.
nod to you.
Okay. Well, you guys got a red robe, and you've lit everything on fire. And
It's
as
our
far as you
calling
know,
card.
you got 2 rings, and you collapsed the well. So then all you see is just a bunch of ruins and a bunch of dead viscera everywhere from all the zombies that you murdered.
Well, let's make our way to Agatha's lair if everyone wants to.
All
Yeah,
right.
sounds
Roll
good.
again.
Oh, hang on. Can we do like a quick rest check before we go to get any health points we need?
Are you
No,
really that
I'm
bad
19
off?
19 out of
What's
20.
your health at? Oh, we're not doing a rest to get one hit
No,
point back for
19
you,
out of
Carmen.
24,
Your
sorry,
head's
but yeah,
up.
God, it's fine.
I'm
anyway.
even fine with being down 4 points.
You could have a short rest
Yeah.
after we get to the next encounter. How about that?
Come on. This
So
was
what?
barely
I'll
a fight.
just use
Come
one of
on.
my own bandages on the road. It's fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
And there's already a penis.
All right. So,
So,
yeah, that was there.
question:
that was
is Coddenberry a ruins that we have to go through to get to Agatha's lair?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. So hold on, let me get everybody there. I guess if you guys are making your way over to Agatha's lair.
Yes.
The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches in the air. And as you come out from Old Owlwelder, you're coming through a forest, and as you come out, you step out into a town that is in ruins. Just fallen. It's about as bad as Old Wild Well. Everything's falling apart. There's nothing left to it. There's no wood anywhere because it must have been ransacked centuries ago. And you can tell out towards the north end, there is a clearing in the trees, kind of like an opening. It looks like there's a path continues on. And as you actually go down this path. And as you go down it, it gets noticeably colder. And you round a bend, and you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside. Do you guys go in?
Yes.
I mean, should we not
Yeah.
shout and say hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Shout
Hello!
out first.
We're not salesmen, I
Gertrude's already
promise.
Went out here about your car's extended warranty.
Oh dear.
Would you like to buy
We're here to
Avon?
talk about your religious choices.
Now,
You're a Jehovah's
You got it
Witness.
in one.
now at the second of hearing Avon, you hear, did someone say Avon?
Yeah,
And
new
it
spring collection.
apparates in front of this is a banshee, was a ghostly woman. Face is very gaunt. She goes, I haven't used Avon in a long time. Do you think it would go good with my complexion?
Yes, maybe a mute shade, light pink.
Do
Or
you have
blue.
Do you have free samples?
Yeah.
You know, and Barbie pulls out an apron bag, secretly it's doing a second job the whole time. That's right. That's how
Furby's
you
secretly an
survive it.
Avon.
Yeah.
Secretly an Avon representative. Okay.
I believe, Viney,
Struggle, Furby's.
you have a comb for this lady, don't you?
Would you like peach pink or light
How about
mauve?
this comb? Right?
She ignores you entirely, Viney, and goes, do you have blue?
Yeah, I have a light blue and like a really dark one. I'd recommend the light. I think it looks better. But you can have what you want.
I'm looking for more of like a teal. Do you have like a teal, like a greenish blue?
Oh, we have deep teal. It's from the Seashore collection. Seashore, yeah.
What the hell is going on right now?
I mean,
We got cars.
I have a life
we have a
outside of
banshee
you
in Jamaica,
guys.
That's what it is.
Apparently you do, yes.
Gertrude thinks Banshee is a very handsome woman.
Yes.
And now we have a map.
Okay.
I see the map. Oh, this is a big map. There you go.
Do we have a handout for the banshee?
Yeah.
Question.
Hold on. Let me.
That's more of a Call of Cthulhu
Let's
thing,
see.
I think.
Let me see.
I'm sorry, the cock transferred over.
Handouts.
That wasn't intentional.
Oh. I maybe had one too many.
There is not one.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Well, so I guess as you sit here, she's very interested in your Avon bag. It seems, but when Vine pulls out that comb, her interest is piqued. Just a little. She goes, So, I assume you're not just here to sell me Avon.
No, that was coincidence.
Business miss opportunity. Squire?
I will be purchasing some Avon, by the way, but besides the point, let's go on to the main reason you're here.
Yes. I was given this comb for someone to give, and I guess a woman like you would accept a gift like this? And he puts on a cheesy smile and hands the comb out to the banshee.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Wow. 17! Yeah, that worked.
Oh. So, you would hope or guess that it's a smile that crosses her face because it's very grotesque looking. Like it's just gaunt. You can see her teeth. I said she's not real corporeal. She goes, okay. For this, you get one question. Ask me one question.
Oh, shit.
Gift wasn't originally from us. Some elfin town wanted it. Is it like a...
no, hang on. There is something about
missive?
this. I was also given a book as well.
Yeah. So, is question for us or for person who gave comb to be delivered?
The books.
That better not count as a question.
It's his question, not mine. Okay.
Her question. It was for the elf that you had inside of the luck.
Yeah, the Shrine of Luck. Okay, so this is going to be my question because nobody really said anything, so I'm going to turn to the banshee. Yeah.
Because you can ask her any... You just want to do that? Because you can ask any question about anything.
It was supposed to be about the book, remember?
I know, I was going to ask the banshee about the book.
Did you read the book to know what it was about?
Was I supposed to read the book?
I mean, if you're going to be asking about it might help.
Hang on, can I... do I have any...
Ask her about the rings.
Actually, that's a good point. Actually, that is a good point. Banshee, what these rings do we found a minute ago?
You guys pull out the
and
rings?
show them and show both of them to the banshee. We want to know what these rings do.
You ain't touching my bag,
Yeah,
bitch.
you're not touching my pouch either.
Well then, no,
So
that's
you
not
try
going
to-
to work then, isn't it? So, I guess
You're just gonna have to talk to her.
yeah.
Damn well it's not going to work because if you
I've got no rings. So all I've got is essentially his book.
Wait,
Yeah,
do you have
I
the
do
book?
have the book on me.
No, you fucking left it behind.
No,
Definitely have the book. She
yes,
gave you
so
the book,
the elf
right?
lady in town gave me the book.
Yeah,
I've still got the book. Should I ask the banshee about the book then? Is that the final answer? $1 million question.
Yes, I think you had to ask if it was evil, wasn't it? I generally can't remember.
Same. It's been a couple of weeks.
Chicken?
Yeah, we found cursed rings in an old mage's tower. Who is the mage there? Can we return them to him? It's not far from here. It's an old owl.
Yeah, what he said, Squire?
Oh dear.
Is he still around?
No. That tower was demolished centuries ago. But it belonged to a mage called Arthendor. I don't know what rings you're referring to, though.
They
If they were
send you
magical,
to
I would have sensed them, but I don't
They
sense anything magical on you guys.
They send you to a realm of fire
Can I pull?
and suck your life
Realm
force
of-
out.
At least one of them does.
Realm of fire.
Can I pull the box out and be like, it's in here. If you're going to open it, don't do it within eyesight of us, please.
You're giving the ring to me?
No, bad idea.
Don't.
Showing, not giving. But if you,
What would you give me
we
for
don't
it?
have a use for them.
Okay. Well, you guys are opening the box.
But no,
right?
no. I said, if she was going to look at it, do it without without being in our eyesight.
Yeah, okay. Gertrude will take the box and show it to her in that case.
Okay.
Because the bunny's too scared to.
I'm about to say, if you guys are going to open it, because basically, Matt, what you're implying is that you were giving her the box to open
Because we'd
out
have
of
to
your
leave.
eyesight. Yeah, if you're implying out of your eyesight, then you would have to leave her the box with her. But you're open now. Gertrude makes more sense because Gertrude's opening the box and showing. Her
Well, I'm
what's in
gonna.
the box.
If that's gonna happen, I'm gonna hide behind a bush.
Oh, go ahead.
I can't
free.
see the ring. I can't hear the ring. I am hiding behind a bush.
He had bad ring trip. Happens to the best of us.
Too many mushrooms, Squire?
So we're gonna show her a ring? Yeah.
We're just going to show
Gertrude's
her a
one?
ring.
Okay. The ring that's in her
No,
pocket.
the ring that's in the box.
And you know
Right.
what? Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, the ring in the
Box.
box. Yeah.
Okay, well, you open the box, and you just show her. You know, you just kind of like hold the box out in front of you,
It's still around the silver finger too. The remains of it.
and she just kind of looks at you. She goes, "This, like, what am I supposed to look at here?" And
Is the ring not
you,
there?
You look in the box, and there's nothing there.
What?
It disappeared.
All right, Gertrude checks her pouch for the other ring.
It is also
Can I peer around the bush and be like, is it safe yet?
Don't know.
There is nothing in your pocket, Gertrude. You got plenty of stuff in your pocket, but there's no ring there
In
anymore.
my pocket.
Yep.
Eliza.
Gertrude's ring gone too.
We had rings, they disappeared.
It's gone.
What was up with that place? We had some weird dude in a red robe there.
Red robe, you said.
Yes, I have one if you would like to see it.
Red rum. Red rum.
No, red robe.
Well, you can show her. It just looks like a normal red robe. Just a normal red
Yeah, he's
business
wearing one of these and he had a ring and he was looking for the other one. Don't know why.
You can keep the box, by the way.
But I want the belt back.
Ah,
The belt comes with the box.
very well then. Since you guys asked me about rings that are not there, and now have given me a very nice box to put my comb in. She holds up the comb that was just handed to her. I will let you redo that last question
Can
as a favor.
What dang-
hang on,
Actually,
hold on,
hang on.
hold
Does
on.
anyone else want?
Well, I mean, other than Greater Restoration, can we
So-
get Furby's cock back anyway?
No, it's in my pocket.
Furby doesn't care about that. But to level with you guys, as far as this goes, and we can cut this
Nah,
out
it
if need be.
stays.
The question we're supposed to ask here can't be asked because of certain things that have happened in the campaign. So this is a freebie. The current things we have going on are the side quests. So we can ask like how many orcs are Wyvern 2 or whatever. If we
Yeah,
want.
no,
You
I
can
do
ask
agree with what
anything
Jay's saying.
about it. You can ask,
Or
you can ask
we
about
can
the
ask
castle,
about-
you can ask about
Yeah.
the
We
black
can
spider,
ask-
you can ask about anything.
Oh,
We can ask who the Black Spider is, what awaits us at the castle, anything
The
like that.
dragon.
So what do you guys
what's
want
the
to do?
Black Spider's greatest weakness?
Yeah.
Oh,
Will
that's a
Gertrude
good one.
ever
Any
find love?
objections to that?
Will Viney ever grow a brain cell?
There's your last question. Will Gertrude find love? Maybe someday. And she disappears.
Runs the magic 8 ball.
But seriously, are we all good with the castle question?
What? Which one?
The spider.
The what's
Oh,
the
the greatest-
greatest
yeah.
weakness of the black spider?
What's the greatest weakness of the guy who calls himself Black Spider up at the castle? Any info on defeating them?
Weakness? I do not know. For
God damn it.
There is no black spider at a castle.
Doesn't he call himself that? That, like, douchey guy who was with the goblins?
You've asked your question.
God damn it, you didn't even know
And
it.
she disappeared. She really
Well,
does.
I have
disappear.
some more stuff if she wanted it, but apparently not.
Gertrude.
All good, she didn't know
Gertrude's
anything
question would have been
anyway.
far more
The
useful.
rogue with like shiny things is. Well, I mean, what she said was there is no black spider at the castle.
Oh, he's not even there, really.
All
We
right.
still go there then? If he's not there?
Obviously, we should probably go there.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah. Let's go end your recordings now.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I was going to say, we should probably have a better ending than just, end it now.
Hey there, my name is Soren. You can also find me at SorenJ on Twitch, and at Daily Dingus and Pick of Cthulhu on Tumblr, where we'll occasionally post art about the campaign.
Hello, I am Ethan. If you guys want to find me outside of the podcast, I am actually a Twitch streamer by trade. I play a variety of games on Twitch. I'm the Red Toucan, but I also upload all of those to YouTube as well, Red Toucan there, and to TikTok, Red Toucan as well.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I go by Captain Hero Man, and you can find me playing video games on Twitch.
Hi, my name's Josh. You can find all of my links at linktree/JoshB66. That's linktr.ee/JoshB66. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Sirenscape for providing most of the sounds you hear in this episode. You can also find us on Twitter at @APintOfCthulhu. That's at @APintOfCthulhu. You can also give us a review on your podcast app of choice. Thank you very much, and goodbye.